I always loved capturing my travels on camera, especially during solo adventures. Last weekend, I decided to explore an abandoned train station on the outskirts of town, a place rumored to have a haunting history. As I wandered through the decrepit corridors, the air was thick with the scent of rust and decay. I was alone, or at least I thought I was. It wasn't until later, when I reviewed the photos, that I noticed something chilling, a shadowy figure standing ominously behind me in one of the shots. My heart raced as I zoomed into the image, and an eerie sensation crept over me, as if I was being watched through the lens of time. The station was bathed in unsettling silence, punctuated only by the distant echoes of nature reclaiming its space. I had been drawn there by the allure of untouched history, but now each photo I flicked through seemed to whisper stories of those who once passed through its doors. The figure appeared in several shots, always in the periphery, always watching. I couldn't shake the feeling that I had intruded on something sacred, a relic of the past that had not yet relinquished its hold on the present. I considered the possibility of a trick of the light or an anomaly in my camera, but deep down, I knew the truth was far more sinister. Driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, I returned to the station the next day, determined to uncover the identity of my spectral observer. As I retraced my steps, the atmosphere felt heavier, as if the very air was laden with secrets. I reached the spot where the figure had first appeared, my skin prickling with anticipation. Suddenly, a cold gust of wind rushed through the corridor, and I heard a faint whisper, a voice that seemed to echo from the walls themselves. The words were indistinct, but the tone was unmistakably mournful. I snapped a few more photos, half hoping to capture something, half dreading what I might find. Back home, I eagerly scanned the new images. To my horror, the figure was now clearer, its features more defined. It was a man in old-fashioned attire, his eyes locked onto mine with an expression of profound sadness. As I stared, another realization hit me. The room in the image was not the one I had been photographing. It was a vibrant, bustling station, filled with people from another time. My heart pounded in my chest as the truth dawned on me. I had not been alone in that station, but rather a visitor in a moment frozen in time, where echoes of the past still lingered, and one soul had reached out, desperate to be seen.